World. It's also known as Traverse City, Michigan. We are at the National Cherry Festival, and we are out on a little orchard doing some You Pick cherries. Right out there, that beautiful water you see, that is Grand Traverse Bay. Such a beautiful view from this little orchard with beautiful cherry trees full of cherries. So we're at the tart cherries, and the cherries are very small. We're gonna head to the sweet cherries here in a minute, which is a little bit of a walk. But the sweet cherries are quite a bit larger, and they are darker in color. So the sweeter the cherry, the darker the cherry, and they're more of like a purple black color. But these tart cherries are small and they're really good. So Avery is picking some. Aubrey's not a fan of the tart cherries, but it's a good mix when you have both in the bag. So this orchard was recommended at the National Cherry Fest at one of the booths they had there. I was talking to a young lady, and instead of buying cherries that were already picked at $7 a small cup, washed and ready to eat, we wanted to experience cherry picking. So we are at an orchard picking cherries, and they give us 2 bags. Well, they give you how many of her bags you want, but each girl has a bag, and then they're gonna weigh them once we get ready to leave, and we're gonna pay $5.50 a pound, and then we're gonna have to wash them, but that's no biggie. But look at how pretty. They're so vibrant and beautiful. And it is a gorgeous day in northwestern Michigan. We are on like a little peninsula up towards Michigan is a mitten. So if you hold your hand out, your left hand, and you look, we're up by the pinky today. But look at how beautiful these cherry trees are. Okay. Grand Traverse Bay out there. Beautiful cherry trees. Okay, we're gonna go across the street toward the sweet cherries. So you can just come along with us for the walk. Avery, did you want this tart cherry? And then we'll come back to the tart if we want more. So that is a beautiful tart cherry tree. The cherries are red and small, not nearly as red as the sweet ones we're gonna go pick. But look at how pretty. We are in the cherry capital of the world. We are so lucky to live in the state, but we don't travel here very often. So this is on the west side of the state, northern western. That's Grand Traverse Bay out there, and then beautiful cherry trees. These are the tart cherries. They're, I would say, half the size of a sweet cherry.
Yeah, they're little compared to this.
They're very little. They're really good. They're not as tart as you would think a tart cherry would be. Aubrey thinks they're very tart. I kind of like them. And to mix them with some sweet cherries, it gives you that sour and sweetness. They have just aisles and aisles of cherry trees. Hello. That's Grand Traverse Bay out there. We're kind of on a peninsula. And we're going to cross the street and go find the sweet cherries. And then we'll come back to these tart cherries once we see how many sweet cherries we get. We're not going to buy too much, just enough for eating today and tomorrow. Okay. Kind of like in the road here, buddy. But I guess we have to cross from the ditch. We couldn't like go somewhere else, right on the orchard. So the tart cherries are across the street from like the store and the main hub of the orchard. So we're just crossing the road and heading back toward the sweet cherries. There's the beautiful view of Grand Traverse Bay. There was that truck parked right there. That's what we were talking about. Right in the walkway of the orchard, and it's just some garage door guy blocked that for us. So it was extremely inconvenient. I don't know. It's right up here. Oh. So this is a cherry you pick. It's open every day from 9 to 6. Sweet cherries, flowers, tart cherries, and honey. So we have to walk on this path to get back to the sweet cherries. Go ahead. I'll hold your back. And they have a hand wash station for when you're all done. So just a little bit of a walk. Look at the beautiful view. Okay. Oh, look at how full that one cherry tree is. Okay, Avery's leading the way. Those trees, cherry trees, look very young. Avery found some cherries. Okay, we found some sweet ones.
You should get these ones, Gideon.
Look at them all.
Look at
They're
the
kind of
size
like.
difference.
Okay, so this is a tart cherry. That's a sweet cherry. Yeah. The size is. It's so funny because walking up to this tree, it looks like there's no cherries, but the cherries are like underneath the leaves, and they do kind of look like grapes. Trying to get a better. There's some cherries. Yeah, you can. They're like all underneath. Look at how beautiful that cherry is. When we're picking them, we're trying to get the stems. Here's some cherries, Avery.
These are so what?
Oh yeah, look underneath. It's kind of hard to see. You have to be like right underneath. Oh, look at all of them. So these are the really sweet ones. They're really dark colored. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
See how big and pretty?
Oh, wow.
It's kind of hard to see. Here, can I put some of these in your bag?
I want to try these.
Yeah.
They're just like in little bushes.
I know. Let's go pick over at a different tree. Yeah. Because that tree is like really picked. Sweet cherries. We could go that way for more, it says.
Oh, this is really good.
I mean, just look at all the cherry trees. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go back to where we were?
Yeah. Because these ones don't even look that right.
Oh, look at here's some more yellow ones. Or here's some yellow ones. Are these golds? Or are these just ones that aren't ready?
I think they're just not ready. Might as well try it. If it's super, super sour, then it's not
I got a leaf on me.
Is it not ready?
I don't know. It's good.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
No, these are all we have.
I mean, they're not super sweet, but I like them. They're good. They're not sour. And then we did learn today at an orchard that yellow northern cherries are picked, then dyed red, which become our machino cherries. Right? Did I get that right?
Yep.
Oh, here's some really red ones. Aubrey, you'll probably like these ones. They're like purple in color. This is what I think of when I get cherries at a grocery store.
These almost look like grapes, don't they?
They do almost look like grapes.
Oh, look at I got
Oh yeah,
cherries.
you got a double. Just like your face paint. I mean, look at, they're so pretty. Avery, here's the really pretty cluster.
Oh, look at that.
Here's the other half of it. And they're like perfect
These ones are
looking
my
cherries. There's like no blemishes. It's not like when you go apple picking. And they have all the, I mean, all of these cherries look beautiful.
Can I have some?
Yeah.
I kind of like the white ones.
You kind of like the white ones?
Uh-oh, that leaf in my bag.
Oh, that's okay. See, like, little cluster.
They are too. They're just like, look at this.
Oh, yeah. See, Avery got the whole little cluster. So cute.
I want this cluster.
See, because they're all stuck together. Uh-huh. Here's another dark, dark tree. You like that one? Yeah. That's really pretty. Bright red right here. The bright red ones.
They look like what?
Here, Aubrey.
They are great looking cherries.
Yeah. They're really pretty. Everybody must like the red ones. Oh, like, look at that. Oh, you can't see on camera, but it does look like grapes. A bunch of grapes.
Yeah.
Can you pull, like, the branch down a little bit to reach those? Here.
Ah.
I'll pick them and you check them.
Like-
Oh, here. Put them in your hand. Or...
Good. Good. I want to try one of these.
Yeah, try them. Make sure you like them. Just wipe it off.
Wait. Wait. They kind of taste like grapes.
Do they?
They're sweet like grapes.
Almost dropped my phone.
Oh almost dropped a whole lot out of the cherry tree.
Cause see, look at.
That looks good for leaves.
Oh yeah, but we don't want to pay for the leaf.
I know.
I can take a picture though. Oops.
Okay.
I thought maybe you could-
I'm trying.